Heard him check in a bit earlier. Not sure whether we're still getting back there to San Francisco, but we'll try it out. Cheers, Tommy. Catch up. 161. Be back on the side. Check.
Yeah, I still got a grip on you over here, 161. I do got one of the preamps on in the radio, but I do got a grip on you. The good thing is it's real quiet out there on the band, so should be all good. I just had it keyed up. I was telling Donnie I was on a landline for about a half hour, and I heard easy 351 key up down there, so that's the only reason why I keyed back up. But yeah, conditions still holding out a little bit. I mean, they aren't quite all that, and I don't know if anybody else over here, if they even got a grip on you guys down that way. They might think I'm ghost talking or something, but who knows? I think what it is that great big antenna. That's what's doing it though. But I still got a grip on you, 161 QSL. All right, Jay. Well, yeah, 73s. Yeah, I also was telling Donnie, man, 100 degrees in the evening like that, man. If that was over here, man, I'd be hating life. That's one thing I can't. I don't mind the cold, but man, I cannot take the heat. The heat and me don't get together. I mean, we don't get along too good, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, 73s, Jay. I'm back, QRT.
Cheers for now, Larry. 06 San Francisco. We'll be back on the shot. Again, 161.
73s. Where'd you go? Easy 351. You still by the band? I know I heard you about 15 minutes ago. Hello, World Radio 351. I'm standing by.
Yeah, good radio. That time of the afternoon for me, I'm going to we've sort of started, not going to finish a half a job there, so at least an hour daylight here. What are we looking at? 4 o'clock, maybe 2 hours. 6 o'clock it's usually getting dark, so we'll get out there and watch. Water myself. Different growing this station there, mate. QSL. Yep, QSL will be doing likewise. Checking back in, make sure conditions are still there. I'll catch you there, I guess, over the week or on the course of the next weekend. Really good week. So grateful for the contact again, mate. 0360. Southern end of the reef. Bye-bye, we'll catch you again, mate. 73.
to you. World Radio 25, World Radio 06, standing by.
So 306, California, World Radio 5, returning.
Yeah, it was 06. World Radio number 6. But yeah, good day to you. 25. I've got a good copy on you over here. Not a lot of signal though. I don't have a lot of signal on anybody on the band right now, but I got you about a 5x1 copy into California, Kyoso. Well, the band's pretty much falling apart. There's not really nothing going on out there right now. I was just kind of hanging out a little bit to see if I heard this other guy out there. I heard you key up, so I keyed back up. But yeah, not a whole lot of people out there right now. I think the band is pretty much falling apart. Like I said, I still got a grip on you guys out there in the Pacific, but it is there is a lot of QSB on the band, so signals are kind of dropping pretty quick. So we'll see what's going on. But anyways, I just heard you out there, so I want to let you know your radio was talking. World Radio 25, World Radio 06, standing by.
Yeah, all right, 06. We kind of heard you in between the signals off there. There's a couple of you coming back to me, but I heard you 06. And maybe conditions will get better a little later on. World Radio 25, hello. We're on the side listening.
Okay, 25. Well, have a good rest of the day, and I'll be doing like you, listening and seeing what's going on in this world of ours. Anyway, 73s, and I'm standing by. That 000. It's just I got that antenna pointed your way. That's what's going on. You know, I always got good conditions going to Hawaii. I just haven't been around a band much to take advantage of it, but that's one direction I can always. If I can't talk anywhere else in the world, I know I can always talk to Hawaii. QSL. I'm over here in the San Francisco Bay Area, on the East Bay, the east side of the bay over here. So I'm, not too high in elevation. I'm not real close to the water or nothing. So just kind of on a little hilltop over here with this big quad pointed your way, Kyoso. Oh yeah, well there's nothing in the way of, between me and you, there's nothing out there. I got, if I walk out in front of the house, it's all downhill, your direction. And then there's a little flatter part of town over here, and then a few miles out there's the bay, and then Marin County on the other side. So there's not really nothing in between me and you but blue sky there, Kyoso. All right, 000. Have a good day. Hey, you have you heard 080? You heard him around the band lately?
I haven't heard him for a while. Yeah, since you mentioned it, I haven't heard him for a while.
Okay, I was just wondering. I haven't heard him in a while either. I was just wondering if he was around. I was gonna see tell you to tell him what's up, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll catch him out here one of these days pretty soon. All right, 000. I'm gonna stand by and see what's going on, and we'll see how long these conditions hold out. It's about 10:30 in the evening over here, local time. So pretty good conditions are in this lake because they haven't been like this in a long time. But we'll see. Anyways, 73 is 000, and I'll be standing by. Oh yeah, it's okay. Sound like you got a D104. I can kind of hear the switch in there when you unkey it. But it's good. I got what I'll do is I'll upload a video, and you can check it out. I might get it done tomorrow. I should be around to upload some tomorrow, but look at my YouTube page here in a few days, and you'll be able to see Kyoso. Click.
San Francisco, 161 on the southern end of the Great Nose East calling.
Yeah, come on, 161.
Yeah, Kilo, I'm really surprised to hear you so well at this time of the afternoon. It's quite a bit later your side. Really well, signals still hitting, 5 and 7, 5 and 8 at times there, Larry. Kilo.
Oh yeah, well, appreciate the 5.7, 5.8. Yeah, it's the band's holding up. I mean, it pretty much, I was thinking it was going to drop all the way out, but it kind of fell down there, and the level it's staying at right now is holding pretty steady. So we'll see what's going on. I still got you about a 5x2, maybe about a 5x3 on some of the peaks. A little QSB out there though, so it is kind of jumping around, but it's still got a good grip. The good thing is the static level is pretty low, so even if I don't have no signal on you, I know I can still get a good copy of Kyoso.
Yeah, okay, thanks for the contact there, Larry. I won't hold it. Just making sure we've still got conditions, vice versa there. Still fine, 5 and 7, 5, 8 this side, so good luck. I guess Europe will be coming in for you guys soon, a little bit later for us. To the start of the day, really this has been a rare day. Sort of reminiscent of going back talking to technical station in particular this time last year, so hoping it's going to continue and hold out that, particular midday lunchtime outside. It usually fades away, but we're looking at 4:30 at the moment in the afternoon. Cheers again, Larry. Wish you all good PX in 06 from 161 down under.
Yeah, right back. Yeah, it should be. Hopefully it does hold up. Hopefully the band does hold up, because I haven't really talked to Europe, and it's been a while. It's kind of funny during the day, in the morning over here. I hear other stations in the States talking to Europe, but they're all on the East Coast. So they're they're a couple thousand miles to the east of me, or 2,500 miles to the east of me, or whatever. Every once in a while you hear the guys in the Midwest talking to Europe, but it always seems like by the time when you would think the band would open up over here, it's gone. I mean, there's nothing going on. But it's kind of funny with these kind of crappy band conditions that we've had lately. I have been able to work a few stations in Africa, which is kind of, I would think with the band being the way it is, that those would be kind of pretty tough to get to. I mean, they're hard to get a hold of anytime, really. But so that's always kind of a surprise. It always seems that the stations like that do pick up for me once everything else falls out. And I think what it is, it's because the band is so dead that nobody's talking. So it's a pretty clear band, so I can pull them out. But But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, it does hold up like this in the morning. So maybe I'll be able to give this station a workout. QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Larry, returning 06 from 161 on the southern end of the list. The traffic still good as I and Donnie with the QSO there, so I won't hold it, won't tie it up. Definitely going to make the contact with you again there in San Francisco, and I'll keep the ear out for you with propagation. I hear your comments, I must add, your comments for our clear. With South Africa, I'm hearing also your earlier comments that it's all downhill to the Pacific for you, so I guess hence the reason why you are one of the only last stations we're hearing from the stateside other than 360 at Ray. So congratulations again on that, and we'll kick back on the side, let the action roll, and we'll look to your station when propagations roll across the big blue Pacific. Down under, we wish you all again a good weekend, enjoy your Sunday. Our Monday, 73 Barry 06 from 161 down under, southern end of the reef. Cheers, Larry.
Yeah, right back 161. Yeah, well, 73s. Yeah, hopefully it does hold up. I think in that last go round there too, it kind of you was hitting about a S4, S5 on some of the peaks too. So it's kind of floating back and forth a little bit, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll be working on a few things. I might leave the radio on for a little while before I cut it off, but we'll see what's going on. Anyways, 161, have a good rest of the day, and I'll be on the side listening.
Yeah, thanks again, Larry. Got it all. A little bit of traffic only from Ray. 0360 is the only other station I'm hearing there at the moment with quite a good signal for you on top of the column. Just watering the plants and finish that off and just doing the transmission again, Tom. Great to catch you there with conditions. So take care, good to see you Xing. I wish you well, enjoy your Sunday again, and I'll catch you 73s from 161 on the southern end of the Austalia reef. Cheers for now, Larry.
Okay, 73s.
No, you're all right, you go for it. I'll finish with Larry now. I guess you're not hearing Larry, so I must pass on regards from 06 in San Francisco to your station there, Ray. Okay, well there you go. I'll get back to Larry before he clears, because I know he was looking to move on there. 06, you're in the list. You've been checked in on the World Radio check-in there with 3 check-in. You heard your back scatter earlier there, Larry, from 161 station.
Oh, okay. Well, appreciate it. Yeah, actually, I forgot all about that check-in today. If I turn the antenna around, I could probably might be able to pull Ray out. It's kind of tough from down here, but I might give it a shot. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate the check-in, QSO.
No problems at all there. Pleasure's all mine. He was happy to get back to you there and make the noise, and you're doing likewise, making plenty of noise, Larry. So happy to get you checked in on the World Radio check-in there for the your Sunday, our Monday. Cheers, Larry. 06 161 relay station. Get back on the side. Message passed on there. Range 360. We'll be listening. Yeah, copy that, Ray. What sort of distance are you between San Francisco? What's the distance there, Ray? QSL? the graveyard shift tonight there, Ray. So, well and good. Happy to hear the conditions still rolling across the big blue. I wish you well. I'll get back on the site, give a few others the opportunity. 0360 from 161 and also 06. I must get back with your regards to 06 as well while I have the key in. If you're still listening there, Larry, from 0360 has been checked in. 161, be off the key and listening to us.
Yeah, okay, 161. Yeah, I turned my antenna around to see if I could hear Ray up there, but I couldn't pull it out. But yeah, so we'll see. Maybe I'll catch him at it tomorrow or something. All right, 161. Have a good evening. World Radio 06 is standing by.
Yeah, okay, Larry, no problems here, and you get back in. Right now, he's still burning through. You dropped down a little bit to me. I'm not sure whether you can see back in my direction there. I've got everything that you had to say, and your message passed on. A relay.
149, you still out there, Rich? 149?
You will, so. From 161 on the southern end of the Great Barrier Reef. Thanks again for the enjoy your Sunday evening.
Yeah, g'day, Ray. Yeah, just calling out for Rich, see if you were still out there, wasn't
Yeah, okay, 73's Jay, and I'll be on the side. I thought I heard you out there, 351.
Yeah, g'day, Larry. How you going out there, man? Geez, it's been a long time since I've heard you out there. Sounding good as always there, Larry. How you doing, man?
Everything's all good. I've been haven't been around the band too much lately. I've been around, but conditions are a little different. By the time I get home from work, there's really nothing going on in the Pacific, so I haven't really been doing a whole lot of talking. But I heard you key up earlier. I was on the phone a little while ago, and I heard you key up in there a few times. But I came back around the van and I called you a few times, but didn't get you. But a good copy over here. Still S5, S6, my radio, QSL.
Yeah, QSL there, Larry. Yeah, well, good to hear some conditions this afternoon. Yeah, well, when I first keyed up, that's when I first came inside and I heard the activity, so just wanted to tell Ray if it was possible for a quick or a late world radio check-in. While I heard him in there, so and then I just stepped outside for a little bit, and we're back in the driver's chair again there, Larry. But yeah, good to hear you out there, mate. It's been a while, so hopefully things are travelling fine your way, and yeah, good to sit down and relax after work now. It's what have we got, about 5:36 p.m. We're expecting a big storm here, actually. They've got a thunderstorm warning for this area, so there's a lot of storm activity on the radio at the moment there, Larry.
Yeah, I heard some of that stuff. So hopefully, unless I was telling Jay 161 out there, hopefully the band holds up like this tomorrow. Then maybe I can give this thing a workout. I was telling him that as for any really kind of DXing, it's been real dead over here. There hasn't been a whole lot going on. But I was telling him it's been probably a month since I talked into Europe. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully the band holds up in the morning, and if it does, I know what I'm gonna be doing. QSL.
Yeah, QSL, mate. Only time will tell, Larry. We'll have a listen tomorrow and see if it's about the same as this afternoon. But it's incredible to hear you guys this late in the evening. What time you got there at the moment, there, Larry?
Right now here it's about 10:30 Sunday evening. Well, 10:37 really, but about 10:30 in the evening local time. So it's pretty late. I was telling, I forgot if it was Jay I was talking to or somebody else. I was telling them I don't remember any conditions down there in the South Pacific this late, and shoot, man, it must be 3 or 4 months. So it's been quite a while. But and I don't know if I've talked to you at all this year since the New Year's, but yeah, it's kind of good to see that the band's kind of back to the way it was. So I don't know what I was going to say back to normal, but who knows what normal is? But it is it's working though right now. I know that, so it's all good. that's I was over here working on a few things, so I was just kind of going to see how long it was holding out. But like I said, I still got a good grip on you, so I'm sure it'll be around for at least for another hour or so. There, feel so?
Yeah, copy that, Larry. We'll have a listen. We'll have a listen for the next hour or so, and see how long it's going to last for. But yeah, you're still holding about a 5 and 7 here, Larry. About a 5 and 7. And yeah, good audio, good signal as always, man. So sounding absolutely fantastic as always. Anyway, man, there's a couple other guys talking there, so I won't tie it up. But good to catch you out there again, and I'm sure we're going to do it many more times throughout the year if conditions allow. So good to have this little bit of an opening anyway. But who knows, maybe it's all this storm activity around there giving us a little bit of DX out there, who knows. Anyway, I'll say 73s for now, Larry. Good to catch you, mate, and hopefully we can do it again tomorrow, or hey, if it quietens down later on, I might give you another call and see if it hangs around for a little while there, Larry. Give us up.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, well, give me a shout, see if I'm around. I was just checking the solar data right now on my phone. It's kind of been holding at this point all day. The flux is 110, the A index is 4, and the K index is 1. So it hasn't really changed much all day, but who knows? We'll see. But yeah, well, I'll be around, and we'll see what's going on. I was while you were keyed up, I was looking at the band scope over here. I see a little bit of signal up there on 555, so I might go run up there real quick and see what's cooking. So we'll see what's happening. But anyways, and I will catch you out here later on. So anyways, 73s for now, easy, and I'll be on the side.
Larry, take care. Thanks for coming back to us, and good to have such good conditions for this late in the afternoon. Catch you later, mate, and hopefully it's a bit of Europe coming through up on the on Triple Nickel. Cheers for now, World Radio 06.